All right, so Grand Arena time. And so, thank you back to my channel. If you're watching on this Twitch live, great, good to see you. If in fact you are watching this on YouTube, again, thank you for that as well. So, main thing for YouTubers, I am the below average YouTuber, and that means if you lower your expectations, you might actually like watching this. So, let's get into it, and here we go. All right, so what do we have tonight? Going to actually, real quick, take care of our audio. Yep, sound effects. We're going to get this off because last time I, unfortunately, with the music on there, played a little bit too much Star Wars. So I got my hand slapped for copyright infringement. So I'm going to try not to do that this time. So, um, what do we have going on today? We actually have some Grand Arena. And so currently, right now, we are in the third round. So first round actually went really well for me. Ended up going through and getting first place. Uh, then going on to second place, same second one, same thing, and then moving on now. So Death Sticks, which is pretty fun. If you watched episode 2, kind of a nice play to that. So looking at kind of his overall teams here, looks like he definitely has some bounty hunters. Not in the first row on both sides, so I think his bounty hunters are going to end up being actually on his main team. I'm thinking, to be honest, that his commander Luke is going to be in the back row. I'm going to be surprised because I think his main team is going to be Darth Revan. Not his main team, but I think that his bounty hunters and his Darth Revan and then his commander Luke, I'm assuming is going to be on defense unless he uses his first order, because that's not too bad either. So real quick, we'll look at my overall roster as well. It made some upgrades this week, so pretty happy with that. As you can see, I got my murder bears that I'm really trying to work on. Got a little bit of work left to do on them, but we're getting there. So C3PO is not too far off. When I can get Mr. Paplu up to 5 stars there, I'm going to try to get him unlocked finally. We'll see what happens, but Chief Chirpa's been doing pretty well. Um, actually got him up a little bit for gear. We'll see though. I'm not too worried that tomorrow that's going to happen. So other things that happened this week, got Grievous up to 12, which he's been on my defense so far, which has been pretty good. And then today, Mr. Rex is finally made it into the gear 12 range. So I've been hearing so much good things about him on any type of raid, and it's going to be important to have him. So that's why I decided to go through and get him to 12. Kenobi update, we're not there just yet. So 43 out of 100. He's ready to go. Is same thing when it comes to Bosk. Bosk, when he's 7 stars, tell you what, I mean, I was able to get the legendary Chewbacca up to 6 stars just because of Bosk being up to 6. So, all right, let's go through and fight Mr. Destix. All right, so my teams, I've been getting a lot of defenses on my Geonosians, but also too my CLS team. Been doing pretty good. We went through and actually have. It's kind of funny because I have 3 POC in here. In he's only 3 stars, but in the end, he really does make CLS even stronger, and then he makes my Han stronger. So that's kind of one nice thing because he attacks every time someone else does, and so far it's been working out pretty well, and they have not been beat yet. So I guess we will see. All right. So his looks like his best team on defense. The only relic on here is going to be Yoda. So I'm thinking that it's probably going to be smart for me to take my team, my best team on that Padme team, to go towards that, just because with good old Jolie being Zeta, I think it makes sense for me to do that. So let's real quick, let's look here. I'm thinking, with Geonosians, I'm thinking Vader makes the most sense. So, like I said, this is the main team. I'm not sure if I should use all 5 of these right in a row. I really I'm nervous about losing to Revan, and I mean, I think maybe if I went this second tier and kept Yoda and then kept Kenobi for this Jedi team, it might give me somebody. But I do think that I'm going to end up using Vader for the Geonosians just because I've lost too many times with them. So, and then Boss getting up to, he's only 5 stars on here, but when he's up to 6 stars, really in the end, it's a big deal with that, and it's been helping to get Mando to get his payout and contract pretty quick. So let's start off. We will go through and attack. Let's just double check before I goof this up. All right, so let's go through and attack some Geonosians. Really close to finally getting Traya, and I think that'll help too. So not even, I don't even think it's a 5-star. 5-star brute, but let's take a look. Alright, that's pretty easy. Alright, let's get rid of brute. Alright, give turn meter back to Vader. Palpatine. Yeah. See, I'm not too worried about these guys, but in the end, I just didn't want to go through and take a loss in this. It's too easy to goof up with Geonosians. That's why I really, really want to go through and end up getting Traya. This is a tough one, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one to do. I mean, his Yoda is really fast. His Jedi training, yeah. His Revan is really tough. And I mean, I think I'm just gonna go with it. I think it may make it a little bit more difficult later on for me, but I think I don't want to mess around. So let's go through and use all of my main team here. Of course, I always go after Yoda first. See, yep, looks like we survived. Alright. There he goes. Now let's go after Jolee. Come on. Padme survived. See, I just hate it when Padme doesn't survive, but alright, so he's gone. Now we can get rid of the umbrella. Come on. Give us turn. I'll do that just for fun of it. Alright, good. Let's get rid of it. Oh, dodge that. 2 turns. Good. Now let's go back to Revan. There we go. He's gone. So, I mean, I'm worried that I overkilled it a little bit with this, but I think it just makes sense to do this. Not full 60, but I mean, I'll take that. So here's the tough part. So I don't want to go through and actually underestimate them, just because, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, this is the tough part. I'm thinking his CLS is in the back, so I think I am going to go Jedi training Rey on this one. I got a bad feeling about this for some reason, though, so. Alright, so who do we want to go after first? Let's see, I wouldn't want him to do anything, so let's make sure he's not going to. We don't need to taunt just yet, so let's. See, he must go through and get that taunt real quick. Alright, what do we want? Let's get rid of Lucas alone real quick. Let's get rid of Zalbar. Alright. Let's get rid of Karth. I don't think he's going to be the stronger of the group. Sidecar. Let's see. So far, these people, I don't want her to do anything. So let's go through and get the other array going. This is usually a pretty tough one. There we go. Alright, let's heal some people up. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get through this. Full banners. Oh, 57. We'll take that though. See what he has here. Okay, it looks like he has a mace ship. It looks like. I think we should be okay with this one. There's no protection on Ahsoka. Alright, so don't have the 7-star mace ship on here just yet, but that is going to happen the next one. So I think it's really going to go into how quickly he beats me. Because I mean, if I can get one hold, I think I'm going to win. But that's the big thing though. One hold, that's all I need. Now Stupid finishes really well for me and actually completes too. Let's see, alright. Well, they're gonna get a target first. I do notice that every single time they get, doesn't matter how fast my people are, they still do their reinforcements first. Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, now we should be able to bring in Vader. Then we get damage over time, so that clone sergeant should. If he didn't die that time, he could die next time. So. Perfect. 61 on that one. Alright, like I said, I'm nervous about this one. I think I'm going to end up going Bounty Hunter team on this. Just that back section, if he has a CLS back there, it's gonna be a tough one. So I usually go after Shock T first. All right, well that didn't go well for the first little bit. All right, come on. Man, he is not looking so hot. And if we can just get him to stop taunting. I'm not too... Yeah, that gets rid of taunt. Alright, good. Heal taunt. Good. Alright. Let's get rid of 5. Come on, Mando. Alright, 5 is gone. The only thing is going to be Rex here. Okay, so we got it. Alright, come back. Okay, good. At least they took out Mando first. Let's get a... Alright, good. Let's get Rex. Vaporize him. I think we're going to go with him. Alright, we're at least going to get to the back section. We're not going to get full marks on this one, but we'll take it, so... Who we got? Alright, he went first order. Wow, his back section doesn't look too tough. It's just gonna be... It's gonna be this guy. I usually have just bad luck with him. Because what do I got left? I think I only have... My Separatist team usually does not do a good job of them, so... Alright, so we have my clone troopers, and then we also have the Separatist team. And then a crappy Rebel team. I don't really want to go. I usually have some bad luck with my Night Sisters. I mean, my 3 main ones. So I mean, I really only have to take out. I really only have to take out him, unmask Kylo, because it doesn't really look like any of them. I mean, this is it. I mean, this is depending on how well I can get through this. I mean, if I would have been able to save Kenobi, I think that Bastille lead would make a lot of sense. But I think I'm gonna end up going with these guys, just because the other people aren't really that tough. Let's take out everybody else first. Give that to Rex. Okay, so 5 is already taunting, so that's helpful. Alright, let's do it on him, just because. Okay, good. Okay, so that should get rid of Executioner. Let's get rid of other. Alright, so I basically want to wait for Rex's one-shot there. Alright, this is gonna be it. See if I can get. Wow, that did not go well. Yeah, see, I just usually does not go well with him. Alright, we got another big one here, though. Come on. Man, Kylo just is obnoxious. My Kylo does not do this, by the way. I thought it's because of the Zeta, but... See, he just... Yeah. Damn. Alright, well... I mean, we should be able to clean him up with a Separatist here, but... Still just sucks. Obviously, that's just a hodgepodge a little bit, but... I mean, see if I can get a stun on him. Get some just death. Man, I probably should have just went through and used a Separatist just so then I can continue to stun him. Even then, though, I mean, look at this. I mean, he's healing. I mean, he's gonna just come back here in like 2 seconds, so. See, look at that. I mean, it drives me insane. I mean, he has shock damage, he has, I mean, my Kylo, I really need to get that Zeta on there. Because, I mean, I have not had the luck as... So look at that, I mean, he's healing. I wonder how the hell I'm gonna beat him, because it is... I mean, it's like a Padme thing, where it's, I gotta only use it, like, general attacks. Doesn't look like it. almost like I just gotta get lucky and get a critical on him. See, look at him. It just drives me insane. It's gonna be pretty crazy if he times me out. She's a Pete's though. Well, I mean 5. I mean I don't know. I'm pretty nervous about this because I just think that this guy's gonna end up. I mean, just this bounty hunter team, and then he also too has looks like a Sith team, and he has CLS. So it's gonna be interesting. I mean, if I can get one hold. If I can get one hold, it'd be pretty interesting. I mean, if I was him, you know, I think my Geonosians can get a hold. I'd probably say use the Sith team on that, and then CLS. You know, it's gonna be interesting. You know, I only have Phoenix in the background, so I tell you what, I'm so gonna end up putting a Zeta on him. 'Cause, I mean, he's pretty dang good in here, but this Zeta must. Yeah. I think I gotta end up doing that just because he just is non-stop. Alright, so real quick before we do everything else tonight. So, I mean, we'll wait until tomorrow to see what happens. Be kind of nice if he just goofs up and uses the wrong people, because I think sometimes people forget with my Geonosians that they actually are pretty decent. Oh, Galactic Challenges. I won't lie, I've been kind of... These have not been the greatest events in the world. So, but let's go through and see what my Ewoks do. They're getting stronger, so see if we can make it through the first one. Alright. I was really just trying to learn how to use them because alright. Of course, first order again. See if he healed everything like he did there. Of course, a lot of them are not modded or anything, so... Alright. I think one of... Okay, so counter there. Let's see if we can get anybody to come back, but I don't think we're going to make it that long. Alright, look at that. I mean, we're not doing so bad. Chirpin's doing pretty decent, though. I mean, look at that. We're gonna make it through this first one, unless yeah, there we go. All right, I can't complain. I mean they're basically trash, and so is that. But I mean, I'm glad to get those 7 sim tickets though. All right, so let's go to the second one here. What do we got that we want to try out? I know I can, obviously with the Sith. See if Mon Mothma can make it through the second one here. Alright. I'm really thinking about Zayden. You know, her just... I mean, because I think it'd be kind of fun, so... I think this team, when actually get everybody up to where they need to be, I think it's going to be pretty good. we're not there yet, as you can see. Alright, I mean... Actually, I'm enjoying just killing Kylo, even with trash teams. Just because he's got to pay. Get some offensive up. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. Oh, look! I didn't remember it. When did Poe come back? Actually, let's get rid of him first. Man, I just totally wasn't paying attention, and he came back there. Oh. Alright, so now we got an officer, and good things, because obviously she took him out. I think we're going to win this one. I mean, I do like this, being able to try out, you know, lower tier teams just to see if anything's going to work, but... Alright. That's too bad. Just because it feels like I need to have resistance against them, I'm going to. Until they start going through and getting some of the rewards up, I don't really see myself going too crazy with these, but at this point, anytime I can take out Kylo, I'm going to be happy. Let's put him on fire. I do need to get Rey a little bit higher. I mean, at least a relic back in before she can start doing anything good for me. When it comes to the raids, she hasn't been as great as I originally thought she was going to be, but she's still good. I mean, I enjoy it, but... And great. 7 more sim tickets. Alright, so now we're starting to get into the recommended. We'll actually start using the Empire. Thing is I think the Vader's going to do pretty well. Another turn. Still going to want to take Kylo out first. So we want to get a few stacks on him and then say goodnight. Let's give it back to Vader, because, you know, there we go. Alright, looks like it automatically gave us another person too, so let's see if we can move on up with this. Alright, same story. Oh, I did the wrong thing, idiot. Luckily I was able to come back from that. Still want to get rid of Kylo. Alright, Sidious finally gets to do something. Actually, I'll try that one. He's doing pretty well right now, but Vader's blade is unforgiving. Alright, so I can definitely do those. Alright, let's see. This is where the fun begins. I'm not sure on this one. I think this is going to probably end up being a loss, but we'll see what happens with Vader here. And that was quick. Oh my lord. Alright, so. I agree, Vader. That was difficult. Alright, well, I think that's what I kind of have for tonight. Again, if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you so much for checking out my channel. It is Saj Samoth. And then if you were watching this on YouTube, thank you again. And remember, if you lower your expectations, you might actually enjoy this. If you're expecting great graphics and great stuff, and even, I don't know, great stuff, you're just thinking too much. You're thinking too high. So appreciate you guys watching this today. Everybody have a great night and good luck. And talk to you later. See ya.